with us now is Congressman Lloyd Doggett of Texas, a Democrat who's on the House Ways and Means Committee, which means you deal with funding, among other things. What did you make of the president's comments about FEMA, suggesting maybe the United States would be better off without it?
You know, when we were hit by a hurricane in Texas, the same in Florida, the recent tragedy in North Carolina, we weren't asking about conditions. We were trying to reach out and provide aid. It's amazing, his comments, as are his executive orders this week. He has acted like an emperor, Trump the Great, issuing one executive order after another, ignoring the needs of the people of California and elsewhere, but believing that he is unrestrained by a compliant Congress, by a court that poses, in the Supreme Court, no real restraint, probably issuing more of these emperor's edicts than all the presidents in our history put together during his first week.
What would happen inside Congress if he did try to condition aid to California on, decisions about water resources or about state government there?
Well, I think there'll be strong opposition. There ought to be bipartisan opposition. There are some Republicans in California also. But I think what Speaker Johnson has been looking at, since he can't pass the debt limit increase with Republican votes, even though that limit needs to be changed in large measure to accommodate the huge tax breaks for billionaires like Elon Musk that Trump and the Republicans are promoting. He wants to attach that to get some Democratic votes in order to do what Republicans cannot do by themselves.
Would you vote on a measure that raised the debt ceiling and provided aid to California?
Well, I want to do everything I can to discourage the two being connected, to take this position we've always done in that regard, and that is provide the relief to the people without regard to political party, work together to try to relieve what we see as a tremendous amount of pain and anguish from homeowners who've lost everything in small businesses in California.
And do you think FEMA is necessary?
Well, I think FEMA is vital. I think I'm all for making it more efficient, more responsive, but it's done an amazing job. We had much smaller fires near my hometown in Austin a few years ago, and they were on the spot. We had floods nearby. They came through. We had the great winter storm there that shut down everything. They came through, and so there are a lot of dedicated employees there trying to do their job and work with state officials. It needs to be state, local, and federal cooperation.